Nyari hó és esti fény mindenken, kis zsezsicske, és folytatás következik, de már otthonomból, szobámból, és nem Dodnál. Sajnos már hazagyűjtem, itthon vagyok, ez onnan is látszik, hogy videót akarok föltenni, eléggé lassacskán megy föl a videó. Tegnap fel akartam rakni olyan, vagy múltkor inkább úgy mondom, a 37. rész. 2/2-t akartam felrakni 8 óra környékén, hát 10 óra környékén voltam 62%-on, úgyhogy nem tudom, hogy fogom megoldani, mint szerintem úgy, hogy ideig, úgyhogy itthon vagyok, úgyhogy most egy kicsit próbálom magamat feldobni, úgyhogy játékfelvétel van. Na jó van, megyünk Tali lojalitási küldetésére. Igen, ezt mellapozhatjuk. Jó kis vörös lesz. Hát itt jószerivel annyira rossz választás nincsen, bár most technikusokra lesz szükségünk, meg getek ellen leszünk, vagy pedig jó harcosokra. Én Garruszt viszem magammal. Jó, tudom, hogy Garruszt nagyon sokszor viszem magammal, de ő jó fajta, nagyon bírom. Garruszt nagyon bírjuk, úgyhogy őt visszük magunkkal, meg hát ugye Talinak régi társa, jobban ismerik egymást, úgyhogy Garrusz. A flottilla.
This is Tali Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali Zora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Nem tudom, ezeknek a kváriknak mindegyiknek olyan furcsa akcentussal beszélnek, ilyen, nem tudom, mintha arabok lennének egy kicsit, vagy nem tudom, mire emlékeztet, de nagyon darabosan beszélnek. Nem tudom, mint hogyha nem igazán nyomják az inklist.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Ja. Vele annyira nem is érdemel beszélni, nem is megyek oda. Na nézzétek meg, hát ezek a íratok, mint a, nem tudom, arab írások szerintem úgy is beszélnek. Salarán. Majd megtudjátok ki ez. És minden kvári sovány.
I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine Father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vasnima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Na, ennyi. Hát látjátok, itt a hajó nevekkel dobálkoznak, hogy kit hogyan hívnak, és ezek szerint különböztetik meg. Hát nem tudom, ezek a nevek olyan, mintha megfosztanának minket ugye a családnevünktől, úgyhogy a Tali Zora az úgy elég konkrét, de azért náluk fontos ezek a hajónevek. Úgyhogy beveszegetik el itt a neveket, megváltoztatják, így hogyan lehet anyakönyvezni, de nem baj. Oké, most így hívják, 2-3 év múlva így hívják. Egészen változatos nevük van. Na mindegy, menjünk be.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
Na nézzenek oda, arra jövök, hogy na pif-puf, nyek-nyek-nyek, erre mi lesz belőlem? Egy aktakukat. Nem aktakukat, hanem védőügyvéd. Na, hajrá.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Na, mi van, kint adjuk a nyári-téli kertbe? Fúlja a sátorgyűlés.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Tali Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
No.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Jaj, mint ahogy látjátok, egész jól összeugrasztottam egymásnak az admirálisokat, úgyhogy már csak itt megint a jobb oldalt kell választani, mert megint többet.
To the fleet while serving on the Normandy.
To clarify, Shepard,
Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
Na, segíteni
I
kell.
appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Azt a tekintetet. Látszik, a nem óhajt meghalni. Gonosz tekintet. Ranra.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Összefoglalóan gyorsan. Azzal vádolják Talit, hogy geteket rászabadította a vándorflottára. Kiderült, hogy Tali mindössze darabokat küldött el az apjának, amik ugye mondta, hogy inaktívak voltak és ártalmatlanok. Érdekes, valahogy mégiscsak a getek aktiválódtak, és az Alarait elfoglalták, ami az apja hajója, és most két lehetőség van. Megmondom most előre, hogy nem fog a második lehetőség megvalósulni. Visszafoglalni az Alarait, és keresni bizonyítékokat arra, hogy Tali ártatlan. A második az, hogy Tali ott meghal, és akkor dicső halált hal, és nem fogják számüzetni, mint ahogy Tali mondta, hogy ő náluk mi a szokása a számüzetésnél. Na akkor, jól vagy?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Az admirálisokat érdemes ilyenkor kérdezni, hogy mi a véleményük.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Na nézzük, hát hogy nem érdeklődik a per iránt, az egyértelmű. Vélemények a Getről.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
Hát itt van a lényeg ebből, hogy miről